As a fangirl myself, so excited to welcome Corey Feldman to KJ today. We're talking about his 30-year music career and how he just became a Funko Pop. Welcome to the KJ Today Show, your place for the positive vibes of pop culture, people to know, and pets. Hi, Corey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, it is always a joy when I get to have you on the KJ Today Show. Welcome back to the show, and we're excited to have you coming back to Indiana.
Oh, well, God bless you, and I am excited to be coming back to Indiana. I get a Jones. I get a Jones every time I leave Indiana. It's in Indiana Jones. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, one of the running segments on our show is dumb jokes. So bring it on, Corey. Be as cheesy and funny as you want.
Listen, I could be a team captain on that show. I got dad jokes all day. But anyway, very much.
Well, let's talk about the tour. You're going to be coming to Nashville here in just a couple weeks. Nashville, Indiana, which is a lovely little gem of a town here in Indiana, not far from Indianapolis. And the Brown County Playhouse is a historic musical place. So let's talk about the tour and what you're bringing for us.
Can't wait. Well, we're going to be bringing quite the production. We put on a very big show. You know, people are always surprised when they see the show because, you know, people expect a band, you know, just a regular band. But we're not any regular band. We put on a big production. People always say it's kind of like watching an arena rock concert in a theater setting. So we really bring a big show. It's a very interactive show. It's multimedia. So there's, you know, videos, there's smoke and lasers and, you know, bubbles and all kinds of costume changes. And, you know, and the best part of it, I think, is not just the fun, the costumes and the dancing and all that stuff, but there's also the nostalgia of the music because people forget. Not only have I been, you know, releasing music for 30 years, this year is the 30th anniversary of my first album, Love Left, which is why we're touring. We're touring to promote the new box set, Love Left 2.1, which includes my new album, Love Left 2, Army with Love. So there's a lot of love. It's Love Retours. And we're going to be doing a lot of the classics that people know and love, but we're also going to be taking people on a bit of a time travel adventure through some of my great movie soundtracks through the years because let's face it, not only was I lucky enough to be a part of a number of number one box office films, but I was also lucky to have number one songs from those film soundtracks. And then there were also many soundtracks that I contributed to that maybe I didn't have a number one song, but I had a single on the soundtrack or I did multiple songs for the soundtracks. So we're going to take everybody through a chunk of the show, which is like the soundtrack chunk of the show where we play a bunch of these soundtracks and a lot of the songs that people grew up knowing and loving. So there's something for everybody. Nobody will be disappointed.
How much fun is it for you, Corey, reflecting on 30 years and seeing where you are right now? Because there've been the ups and downs, but it's 30 years and you're still here doing what you love.
Absolutely. Well, you know, I will say I feel very, very fortunate, first of all, to still be above ground every day that we're here, especially, you know, you see so many of your friends and family go along the way, and it's scary, it's jarring, you know, so we do become, I guess we get to a certain point where we get grateful, you know, just waking up, just knowing that you've got another shot to do your best. So there's that. But it's also, you know, it's a beautiful thing to know that anybody paid attention the last 30 years and still remember these songs and still care and they still want to come out and see us. So it's beautiful that not only do we still have our fan base, but our fan base is continuously growing. You know, we've got a brand new single out that just came out today. It's called Deceptive Deborah, and it's a really fun, upbeat, rockin' pop single. And everybody seems to like it, so we're excited about that. And, you know, of course, we're promoting the new album and the new box set. So there's just a lot to talk about. It's been a lot of fun, and we're excited for a whole nother leg. I can't wait to get started.
Well, speaking of the single, you actually have a fan here in Indy who is going to the show in Nashville, and her name is Deborah. So she wanted me to ask, what's the significance to Deceptive Deborah?
Well, Deborah, I wrote it just for you. No, I'm just joking. Has nothing to do with you, I swear. No, it is. It's a figurative title. It's a loosely based song on a fictional character that I made up for the purpose of the song. But a lot of people think, oh, well, he's going through a separation with his wife. This must be about his wife. No, it is not. Her name was not Deborah. It was Courtney. But even as a fictional character, it's actually ironic. It's very ironic. But she was in the studio with me when I was making this new single. So yeah, it was prior to everything blowing up. But that said, it's a fictional character, and we've all had them in our lives. Whether it's a Deborah or a Dick, Richard, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, sorry for that. But but the point is that there's people out there who are maybe not the most honest and don't treat us with the love and respect that we deserve. And I think we've all had them in our lives, and that is who this song is about.
Well, we are looking forward to the tour. I do want to talk a little bit about the fact how you've been a pop culture icon for years. We love you, Corey, and now you've got the Funko Pop to prove it.
That's right. Now I'm an official Funko Pop icon. So no, I'm very grateful for that. Listen, it's quite an honor to be made into a 2.5-inch piece of vinyl. It really is, because people don't realize, but Funko Pops are the most popular collectible in the world. They've got a license with virtually everybody. And the fact that they thought of doing this for me, little old me, as a pop icon, I mean, it's quite honoring and quite flattering. I'm very grateful and really excited about it, to be honest. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're really cool. They look just like my music video, Ascension Millennium. And then we've got a glitter variant. Yeah, so, they're only making 1,000 of those. They're super collectible, super rare. And you can get them only exclusively at my website, CoreyFeldman.net. So make sure you pick up a copy before they're gone.
And pre-orders going on, so it's the perfect holiday gift for the Corey Feldman fan in your life.
That's right. You can get them now before they're gone, and they'll be there before Christmas. So it all works out. But more excitingly, I can't wait to see you guys in person. I'm coming soon to your area. I can't wait to be out there again. I love it. I have a lot of friends in Indianapolis, and I'm just so excited to be out in that area again. So
we are excited too, Corey. The date is September 21st. And again, Nashville, Indiana, the Brown County Playhouse, which is incredible. It's going to be a great setting for you to make a stop here in Indiana, Corey. And it's, as someone who's such a big fan, who, remembers the moment her mom took her to the Lost Boys because I wasn't old enough to go on my own. Thank you for being such a light, such an inspiration for 30 years, and congratulations on all the success that you're having.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all the support, and I hope you get to make it out to the show. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of love.
Absolutely. Love you, Corey. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us for another celebrity interview. Of course, the KJ Today Show isn't just about talking to celebs. It's about hanging out with you. Join us live on Wednesday nights for pop culture, people to know, and pets. The KJ Today Show on YouTube. Subscribe and watch live Wednesday nights at 7.